Well, I think we can make our way back to Moira now. Kind of curious what that looks like. Now we've got to make it back to Moira. Now, maybe we can get away from the guy outside quickly enough. We move swiftly. Oh, run! Why can't I run? Why can't I run? Like, as soon as I left, I lost the ability to run.
First mistake.
I'm supposed to be able to run.
Tear him apart.
No. Damn it, game. Let me move. I'm not over encumbered. So what's going on? Why can I not run? I am not over encumbered. Oh, I am over encumbered, that's why. The hell now is that? Yes, I am aware I'm crippled. That sounds like an energy weapon. Speaking of which, I know I have one.
Thirsty, partner. Try Moriarty's.
What are you doing, you madman? You're gonna get yourself killed! I'm gonna get myself killed. Come back here, dude! Okay. Well, I'm in no shape to fight a giant rad scorpion. .7 for my explosive skills. Repair is 18. I've got 40 caps. I don't even have enough to afford the doctor. Let's do some trading first. Well, thank you for hosting Tea Time Games. Thank you very much. And I just realized some of those are probably the medical supplies.
So, how's this? Really? You did? You did! Well, all right! Tell me all about it.
I found a raiders and a robot. It was hardly a safe place to scavenge.
Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. Tastes kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, better.
Okay. So I guess we have to do landmine research now.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
That seems kind of unhealthy. How will you make it worth my while?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives?
That seems
Frag
like a...
grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
I'll head to Minefield.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines.
Yes.
I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Sure thing. I'm an open book. Oh, I haven't got nearly the
Welcome,
experience in the
One Piece
waste
Seaweed.
that
Welcome,
you do.
welcome, and
If I
I'm
tried
glad to have
half
another
of these
follower.
things,
Thank
I'd
you.
get my head blown off. At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans. I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone?
Brilliant is a
Between
loaded
my
word.
mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will. That's the spirit, trusty research assistant. If you've got the...
Yeah, I don't have the caps.
abs...
So let's see what I can sell you. I'm gonna save the duct tape because that stuff's so hard to come by.
Good hunting! Unless it's a steaming pot. Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Ow. Not my brilliantest move.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation.
Doc.
You'd best have cancer because from the looks of you, you're breaking rules.
I'm hurt, Doc. Can't you tell?
Well now, let's take a look at you. Some second-degree burns, a couple of flesh wounds. It'll take some work, but I can fix you up for 75.
Fine.
This won't hurt a bit. Nah, just kidding. It will probably hurt a lot. Hold still.
You weren't kidding when you said it would hurt.
You're all set. Are we done here?
I'll be
Try to
going.
be careful.
Believe me, I'm trying. It's not that easy. I need to get my explosives much higher if I want to have a chance of disarming that bomb. Repair at 18. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I can really do the big quest in here.
As you serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
So the question now is, do I do Moira's insane quest by going to Minefield? Yeah, this is actually, we've got a little interesting scenario, don't we? We can try to make it to GNR. We can try to make it to Minefield. And of course, there's always Erifu, which is relatively close. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Erifu, Minefield, or GNR? Probably be about as difficult for any one of them.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the
hell is that
Commonwealth.
thing?
I'm an android,
Partner.
a synthetic man, a slave.
Moriarty.
The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property.
In the capital,
I need to find a doctor in the
Wasteland.
wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
So, folks, what are your thoughts? Edifu,
Thirsty?
GNR, or Minefield?
Partner? Try Moriarty's coldest drinks in the capital. Waste.
Come on, folks, I need an idea here. Shall we go to Adifu, Minefield, or GNR? Should probably also mention that if you're one of the tea time gamers, I won't be able to see your responses because you're not in my particular chat. I think I'll probably make my way towards GNR if no one else is going to chime in. Back into the abyss. Nah. And then he's not here this time. Of course not. Run! And why can't I run? Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Alright. And they one-shot me. Of course they do. We are running. We are running. I am not doing any damage to this guy. Run! Arafu it is. Tale of Two Wastelands, everybody. Tale of Two Wastelands. I am so glad to see you on Clive Ibot. Now what? Now what? What now? Wonderful. I fell too far and broke my legs. Where the heck am I? Wait, if this is a town, there should be people in it, right? And I need to find a doctor. Lone wanderer needs doctor badly. The hell? The hell? The hell? Okay, I see friendlies on my map. Gotta be a door somewhere. I am in no shape to traipse across the wasteland. I need to find a doctor. I'm aware my health is low. I don't have a way of fixing it. That's why I'm trying to find the people living in this city. I can pay their doctor to patch me up. Hopefully they have a doctor, but neither here nor there.
Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people.
Super mutants? And
Whenever those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies. No. Red used to run a medical clinic, but super mutants captured her in the last attack.
Oh, great.
I thought growing up was a good thing. You got to leave and explore the real world. Well, nobody tells you that the real world sucks.
Agreed.
At first, we just paid the slavers to leave us alone. When we ran out of money, Red found other ways to convince them to leave us alone. But now she and the others are gone. Super mutants attacked and carried them off. No one knows when they're coming back, or who will be next. They took them to the north, to the police station or something. Do you think you can find them and rescue them?
I'll think about it, but I can't rescue your friends right now.
Oh, well, if you change your mind, we'd be awfully grateful. Those are our friends.
So where'd you come from?
Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead. I thought at first they took them to.
No, I'm just gonna say.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. We don't have much, but if you can bring them back alive, we'll give you everything we can. Oh, they're somewhere to the northeast, in a police station or something. I'm so tired of being frightened all the time.
Maybe I can. Maybe there's some place I can get I can sleep. Maybe. I know it may not be the most ideal solution, but if I can at least have more than 2 ticks of health, it might be better. Of course not. Bruce is going to be known as the lone wanderer with a concussion most of the time, isn't she? Rad's clinic. Wonderful. There is nothing I can do. Nope. Can't sleep there. Oh crap! 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 Crap!
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you. Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
I'm just a passing through common rider. No need to remember that. Well, I have this letter from the West family.
That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
Great. Are they raiders or slavers?
No way. If they were, you'd be staring at a burned-out ghost town. I think the family are just a bunch of punks. Well, at first, they do typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know?
If the situation was this simple, I think... If the situation was this simple, I don't think you'd be this shaken.
Look, you can call me crazy if you want. But there is something odd about those creeps. I mean, they got the guns and they got the muscle. Why don't they just bust down our doors and take us out already? We're really in a bad way and could use some help.
I'd be glad to help. Help cost caps, yes.
Do I look like I just stepped out of Tenpenny Tower? I barely have a pot to piss in.
Fine.
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers. There used to be more families living here. Most of them have dismantled their shacks and moved on to greener pastures. Those that are still living here are keeping themselves indoors, thanks to the family. I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station. I can't take that. You're just going to have to bring it to the West yourself. Just watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger. Ain't none of my business.
And just find some place.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
Who are you talking about? Evan Kingsel sent me.
Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out!
Your wife let me in something about a catalog?
Oh, for the love of... Look, she's dumber than a bag of hammers, okay? If you want to talk to anyone, you need to talk to me. So what the fuck do you want? Everyone is keeping themselves safe from the family. If I was you, I'd do the same. You want to know more? Talk to Evan King.
What do you think of them?
They're low-life scum who decided to use Arafu as their own personal amusement park. Oh, they are a fun bunch. I'd take a shot at them if I could, but judging from what they did to the Brahmin, I wouldn't live long to tell about it.
So, what's your take on Evan King?
Well, he's town mayor or sheriff or whatever he calls himself. He calls all the shots. When he says to get the heck indoors and stay put, we do that.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
All right.
Good. Now get out.
Nope.
Hey,
No. No.
you must be exhausted from all that walking in this horrible heat. Oh, and hungry too. Sit, please. Brayley Ewers is the name. Don't mind my husband, Kenneth. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Oh my, I don't know. Mrs. West is probably whipping up a batch of her famous cookies, and all the kids are playing in the yards. It's so nice outside. The grass looks lovely this time of year.
Yes. Lovely. I've got to go.
Oh, certainly. Close the front gate when you leave, and mind my begonia garden. I just planted them. What you need, darling?
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Oh, he's such a dear. I must remember to make more of those preserves he loves so much.
I have to go now.
Bye-bye. Come back soon.
She did offer a meal, though, so maybe?
Hey.
Alright, I guess not. Worth a shot.
Yes. Who is it? Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi. We're scared shitless! Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No. All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits, especially after this last attack. He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King. Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever. Sure, go. Just like everyone else.
Of course not. Do I have anything that can restore health at all? Better than nothing. I've still got a head injury, but at least I'm relatively healed. And I can sleep. Medicine 30 or higher. I might be able to pull that off. Science. Of course not. Well, let's see here. How can my sleep deprivation have increased? I just slept.
Well, is everyone... What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Do you know the West are dead?
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
I only found the parents' bodies.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this. Bite marks on their necks. That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. The family must have attack dogs with them or something. Oh, this is all I needed right now. What am I going to do? They'll keep coming back until all of us are dead.
Great, attack dogs. I'll figure out what happened to the West, don't worry.
Thanks, kid. You're all right. Next time I see the family, there's gonna be hell to pay. What's the big idea?
So we mentioned 3 places that they could be. It's the closest one. Might as well check it out. Yeah, probably not the wisest thing I've ever done. Of course. There's a small animal outside that wishes to be your loyal companion. Be nice and friendly and might grow to be a lifesaver. Okay, why not? Okay. Okay. Good Springs Cemetery and wait until I get there. Yeah. When I get some meat, I'll make sure to give you some. Don't worry. Yeah, that was different. Crap. Let's go through the water. Where are you, little buddy?
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
What secrets?
The secret of making Ultrajet, obviously. Oh, damn it. Now the cat's out of the bag. Typical me.
What?
I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that.
Sure, what do you need?
It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs. I distill it down to its base contents and add that to the formula, then presto, Ultrajet. For every box of sugar bombs you bring me, I'll pay you 15 caps. So, you in?
Make it 30 caps. Fine.
Good. Now get going. I have a ton of preparation to do. So, what did you bring me? He's my assistant and my backup, in case things get rough. Sure, I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. They live somewhere east of here. If you're feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here. Yep, do what you gotta do. God, the hell you looking at, smooth skin?
Little buddy? You... Apparently I can't give you that either. I will find something that I can feed you, little buddy. Cause you just... little buddy! Little buddy. Run, move. Little buddy, you coming?
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
I don't know, for some reason I feel like I belong here.
Vance said others of our kind would find us. Sorry I was so harsh, but I don't share our leader's ability to feel others of our kind. If I were you, I'd speak to Vance before you poke around too much. You can usually find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area. This lovely hole in the ground is Meresti, the headquarters of the family. We are a badass gang, and we don't take shit from nobody. We also don't like nosy assholes who creep around asking too many stupid questions. Just remember, I got my eyes on you. We all do.
Little buddy. Oh boy.
I'll be at my store later. Catch me? Well, well. I haven't had a customer in a while. The last one I had was a bit chewy. Know what I mean?
I'm looking for Ian West.
Do I look like a fucking babysitter? I don't know where he is. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway.
I'm going to kick your ass all over this metro station if you don't help me.
Finally, someone with some balls around this place. Here's the password to that little pipsqueak's room. Why don't you go knock some sense into him? Ian, is that all you've got to say? Sheesh. This place is my place of business. You want to buy something, then buy. If you want to flap your lips, take a hike. We're the last people you want to mess with. That's for damn sure. Come back and see me when I'm minding the store. You better bring caps. There's no handouts to be had around here. Say it ain't so.
You new here too?
Well, I'm surprised you don't know me. I'm Brianna. I take care of the men around here. Well, unmarried ones, anyway. Vance has him in meditation right now. No one's supposed to be in there. Poor kid. He looks like he could use another friend. Well, that is sweet, but Vance would kick my rather gorgeous ass right out of here if I told you how to find Ian. Sorry. Nope. It's the last place I ever expected to end up. I mean, look at this place. It's so dark and dingy. What this place needs is a lady's touch. But don't tell Vance I said that. How about just the coolest gang this side of the US? As long as we listen to Vance's rules and listen to his stuff, he lets us do pretty much whatever we want. Bye, sweetie. Well, hey there, cutie.
I thought I knew everyone in the family, but I don't recognize you. You must be one of Vance's new initiates. My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself. Ian, what do you want from him?
You need to talk to someone from the outside to get some perspective.
I'd never thought of it that way. I suppose he should get a chance to talk to someone like you. Here's the password to his isolation area. Just please don't mention my name to Vance about this.
I'm having to convince everyone.
No,
All right.
just that Vance said he isn't to be disturbed while he's in meditation. Yes, I know. He told me. Surprised? Well, Ian was there when it happened and did nothing to stop it. If you ask yourself why, the answer is obvious.
He ate them?
He belongs with us here. He's one of us. Don't deny him his rightful home. Well, Vance told me that this place was called Meresti. It was named after some town way across the ocean in a place called Romania.
And the reason I do all these is because I'm using practice makes perfect.
Out there who think
so to level up speech,
if it wasn't
and barter, and
Vance,
other skills,
I'd
you
still
have to
be getting
do
the crap beat
every
out of me by
opportunity you
those
get.
guards in Rivet City. I understand. Goodbye.
How's it hanging?
Crappy as usual.
I don't think I've met you yet. The name's Alan. I don't have any authority here. Justin's been trying to talk to Ian, make him feel better. Maybe you should speak to him. Right now I call this place home. The only home that's ever let me stay with my problems. Well, anyone that Vance takes in because of their special problems can be part of the family.
Thank you.
Guess I'll see you around.
No one's been by here in ages to buy anything. Vance has crawled up my ass causing that mess in Terrifying.
Oh, I
Hello there,
like
stranger.
it when you talk.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife. I'm afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders. He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon, like he did for all of us.
Maybe it will, or maybe it'll just mess him up more.
You don't think he's already messed up? Come on, don't kid yourself. We pulled him out of that shithole town just in time. Like I said, he's in isolation. It's his time to meditate and reflect. This is Meresti, the home of the family. It's the only safe place for these poor people. My husband started this group not long ago. He was trying to save them from a life of hardship and ridicule. They come from all over the wasteland now to find us and become part of the family. It was good talking to you.
Talk dirty like that, old man.
Welcome to Meresti.
Whatever. You'll come see me again when you need something.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized. We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
I know exactly what you are.
You amaze me. Never have I met a human with the gift of cognition that you possess. Tell me then, what are we?
I still see your cannibal.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging. Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood. Ah, yes, my newest charge. What would you want with him? Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
What happened?
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him.
Oh,
it drove
dear.
him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
Boy.
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
Just want to talk to him.
Indeed. Perhaps my sense of caring for Ian has overwhelmed my sense of duty to the family and all others like us. Forgive my mistake. If you wish to speak to Ian, you're free to do so. Here is the code to the area in which he is meditating. You wish to speak to me again? You are standing inside Maresti, the home of the family. This is our sanctuary from the outside world. It is a refuge for those society labels as outcasts. The family has become our moniker because that is exactly what we are. Related by blood. Even if all of us look different on the outside, we all have had the same vice infesting our insides. But now, through my teachings, these subjugated people have come together and formed a bond stronger than mere friendship. You are free to roam the common area of our home as our guest.
Who knew the cannibal park was so useful?
What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
Your parents are dead. I'm here to take you home, Ian.
Home? I don't have a home anymore. I made sure of that, didn't I?
It doesn't matter what happened in the past.
Of course it matters. The past is what's keeping me up at night. That night is like a bad dream. I can see parts of it, but I don't remember what happened. It was the fucking hunger. That thing that's haunted me my entire life. There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Read this letter, Ian. Lucy wrote it. I bet it will change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back. I wanted to thank you one last time for what you've done for me. My brain feels like less of a mess now. I think I may be seeing clearly for the first time in years. Don't worry about me. I've been through a lot, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I suppose not. I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some Wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth. She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was gonna kill her. The Wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know. Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away until, well, I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows? Maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kinda makes sense. Yeah, okay. It actually kinda makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead. I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door. That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about her, or something. Maybe all of our kind do.
I certainly
As soon
don't.
as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters. I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back. Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen. Yeah, goodbye.
I wonder if Vance caused it to happen. Well, maybe not. The kid's been having it since he was 10. Seriously, what am I now? Hungry? Tired? What? Sleep deprived. Of course I'm sleep deprived. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. Nope. Can use that one. Ow.
You got the cash, I got the time.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision? As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed. Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose? Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision. If you fear reprisal from the family regarding his decision...
Gotta love it, the guy's like frozen right next to him.
And as for Ian having you speak in his place, I find his trust sufficient enough to accept what you say is truth. It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Never seen you around here before.
Not there. Here. H2O levels are pretty low, good. But we need food. Of course we do. And of course we don't have any other food, do we? When does he go to his frickin' store? Alright, fine. We're gonna have to head back, I guess. And this would be the Metro Interiors mod. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Move, 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 move! What now? I have 0 stim packs, of course I do.
There's nothing better than fresh dog, don't you think? We'll be happy to set you up with something if you're hungry.
Yeah.
As long as you aren't a vegetarian.
Seriously? How expensive is dog meat? Yeah, I suppose those things aren't worth very much to eat, though.
Bye.
Hey, little guy. Why do I not have anything that you will eat? Bloatfly, strange meat unit. I have none of those. Of course I don't. It's gotta be all New Vegas meat. Of course it does. The heck? Where? Who? When? Why?
Hey! Yeah, you want some of this? Morning. A bit gamey for my taste, but there's some folks that like a nice bit of mole rat. As long later.
Yes, I am at Moresti. It's been a very interesting campaign, to say the least.
A bit gamey for my Sure, you may... Thanks. Yeah, see you.
And welcome, Anime SLP. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry about that. And we're doing this in New Vegas style. In case you weren't aware what Tale of Two Wastelands is. Haba Sahaba! The heck? That's like a Gatling laser. Who the heck? The heck? That's like a missile launcher. Okay. Why is there a sentry bot trying to blow me up? Well, let's just go this way. Run! 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 The heck? Run, 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 run. This is not the wasteland I expected. Hey, little buddy. Well, we seem to be safe for the moment. Evan?
There she is, the heroine of the day.
Family's been dealt with, and you owe me big.
If I had two caps to rub together, I'd still give them to you. Afraid I'm as poor as a Brahmin herder, though. Ian told me everything you did for him. Goddamn, am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here anytime you're in this part of the wastes.
I have a proposal for you from Vance, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Any help you can provide would be much appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like. Sorry, the well's run dry.
Worth a shot.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
And now I have to head back there, don't I? Alright, let's see what our options are. Well, Germantown, I guess. What have we gotten ourselves into? Come on, little buddy. Yeah, this is going to be useful. We're going to go up against super mutants with this pea shooter. What could possibly go wrong? What? When? Where? We are woefully under-equipped for pretty much anything in the Wasteland, because even raiders are a bit much for us. Which has me wondering, do I somehow have like my difficulty at like super hard? No, it's at normal. Be careful, little buddy. Nope.